Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica, and I'm doing February tarotscopes, and we are on Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And as always, just keep an open mind. These are general. All the information about private readings available is in the description box below. And thank you so much to everyone who is asking about how to tip or donate. I really appreciate it. I put my PayPal link in the description box below as well. You should be able to find it. And again, thank you so much. So, Libra, what is going on for Libra in February 2021? Libra, February 2021. Now, I saw the scales, so that could be just your symbol, or for some you're dealing with the legal system. Let's see. Libra. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right, bottom of the deck. What are you doing, Libra? Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups in this deck. Now I'm using the Muse Tarot deck. I'll be clarifying with the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. There's a walkthrough / unboxing on my channel if you want to see them more up close. Ace of Cups as the overall energy. Ace of Wands as your current situation going into the month. 10 of Cups. What is happening? Libra, what are you doing? Okay. So the Ace of Cups as the overall energy. Now that can talk about a new beginning with something that you love. So yes, it can be a new relationship or someone you meet, you fall in love or something like that. It can also talk about a new home. It can also talk about pregnancy, babies, energy as well, because you also have the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So I'm just going to put it out there. And it can also be a new job, but it's something that you absolutely love to do. And did I say new home? It could also be new home. Current situation coming into the month, we have the Ace of Inspiration or the Ace of Wands in this deck. So with the Ace of Wands, this is again a new beginning. There's a lot of passion with it, so it's something you believe in. It's something you're passionate about. It's something you've always wanted to do, especially combined with that Ace of Cups. And it can, listen, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But if I see it, I have to say it. I do see the energy of pregnancy coming up very, very strongly, okay? And for others of you, this is just the beginning stages of a relationship or the rekindling of a relationship, as well as it can be a new job opportunity or an invitation to travel. I'm also getting that, or to relocate. In the challenge position, we have the 10 of Emotions or the 10 of Cups. Now, for some of you, what I'm seeing is you're meeting someone before your divorce is final, okay? And the challenge is you're still with someone, you're technically still with someone. For others of you, the challenge is you have a family with someone else, or your family would disapprove. There's an energy around family or your closest people that could present a challenge with what it is that you're trying to do. At the bottom of the deck, in the foundation, sorry guys, it's late. In the foundation, we have the 4 of Voices or the 4 of Swords in this deck. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for, whatever this offer or opportunity is, Libra. It's something you've been waiting for, for quite a while. For others of you, I do see this being a new job or a new career for some, absolutely, because you also have the Death card in the reading, so that is a major change in your life. So new job, new career, a new place to live, new business for some. And it's something that is only true to you, okay? It makes sense to you. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. That's all you need. It can be in the realm of spirituality, healthcare, therapy of any kind, working with the body, so training, massage, dietitian, something along those lines, okay? In the past, we have the 9 of Voices, and this is the 9 of Swords. This is struggling to sleep struggling to rest, if I can speak. There's a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear I feel around. What are people going to say? What are other people going to think? Are other people going to support me? Are other people going to get what I'm trying to do? Okay, so there's something along those lines. For others of you, you've been going back and forth in your mind. Should I break up with this person? Should I get a divorce? Is it time to move out? Okay, because you're not fulfilled with the Ten of Cups. I also feel like something that used to make you happy and it used to fulfill you, unfortunately, has reached the end. You know what I mean? It's gone as far as it can. I say that because you also have the Eight of Emotions or the Eight of Cups in your reading. Okay, and that's when something is gone as far as it can, and it's simply time to move on. Okay, it's not easy, but that's what it is. Crowning you, we have the Knight of Swords. So you want to go. You want to go. You want to change in your life. Something that was a happily ever after for you at some point has turned into a little bit of a a gilded cage. And yes, that can be a relationship. Yes, it can be the relationship you have with family. It can be a place that you've lived in for your whole life and it used to be the best place in the world for you. And all of a sudden you're not comfortable anymore. You can't sleep there anymore. You can't get any kind of rest. It could be a job you've been in for years and years. It could be friends you've had for years and years. Whatever the case may be, it's come full circle. It's gone as far as it can. And you've been debating with yourself, is it time to change? Is it time to leave? Is it time to have this conversation? And it's been keeping you up at night. It's put a lot of stress on you. It really has. Okay. And you want to go with the Knight of Voices. You want a change. You want to change whatever this is for you. Now, in the near future, so around mid-month, we have the Six of Materials. This is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles talks about receiving help, receiving support, receiving something you've asked for or applied for. This could also be paying off debt. With this energy, it could talk about a mutually beneficial relationship, however that makes sense. For others of you, you are being called upon to help and support others with this energy. I also see, because I saw the scales in the beginning of the reading, and in this context, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Death card. In this context, I'm seeing division of assets. That conversation might be happening around mid-month, okay? In the position representing you, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You have changed. And listen, that's what we live for. That's why we're here, to live and to learn. And what happens when we learn, we grow, we develop, we just change. You know what I mean? And I feel like, once again, this is another 10, a situation that you thought would be your end all, be all. It just doesn't make sense to you anymore. And it almost feels like it happened overnight. And you've been really struggling with it. Like, is it just a phase? Will it go away? Is it going to just go back to normal? It's not going to go back to normal. I feel like it's the same as, what's going on in the world. There's no going back to how it was. And that's what I see in this energy. In your environment, we do have the Death card. What's coming in? Now, with the Death card, the Ten of Cups here, the Eight of Cups, in your hopes and fears, this is a natural transition. So I want to make that clear so that you don't beat yourself up over this. Okay? It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. It's, no one's the bad guy here. It's just, I'm drawn to the ripples. You see the ripples in both cards? I feel like you're vibrating on another frequency, on a different frequency than what you were on when this situation was your happily ever after. Does that make sense? So it's almost like you wake up one day, you don't even like the same stuff to eat. You just, all of a sudden, you don't feel like you have things in common with people who used to be your friends. All of a sudden, you feel differently about the person that you're with. All of a sudden, you feel very differently about the job you're in, the career you're in, the company you're working for. It's like, I don't belong here anymore. That's what I'm seeing. It's a natural ending. It's a natural transition because you have to start something new. You have a new path to go on. Okay? And you've been beating yourself up about it, and it's a natural, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying it's not painful, but it's a natural process. Okay? In the outcome, we do have the 5 of inspiration or the 5 of wands. Now with this energy, with the 8 of emotions and your hopes and fears, you hope to be able to make a clean break, is what I hear. In the outcome with the 5 of wands, I feel like it's not going to get ugly. It's not the 5 of swords, it's the 5 of wands. It's not going to get ugly. It's not going to get messy. You will be challenged, though. Your decision will be challenged. You'll be asked to explain yourself. Someone will say no to you. Someone will say, convince me. Someone will say, are you sure you want to do this? Okay, you will be pushed on this. But listen, that's going to be a sign for you as well. If you're pushed on this and that just strengthens your resolve, then that's your answer. This is what needs to happen. You know what I mean? So let's see. Energies for Libra in the month of February 2021. Please clarify the energies for Libra. Clarify the energies for Libra in February 2021. What can they expect? What is this about? So, Ace of Wands, Death card again. Listen, I'm not seeing water sign energy here, but I guess apart from the Ace of Cups, this could be Scorpio energy. That could be a catalyst. But I'm seeing an offer or a conversation that is the catalyst for you to go through with this change. I hear allowing the ending to happen. Maybe you've been fighting it and you've been keeping yourself up at night trying to figure out how to keep it from ending. So the catalyst for allowing the ending to happen, or for you to put an end to whatever this is. Okay? The 10 of Cups as the challenge. We have the 3 of Cups as a challenge. So the 3 of Cups is, again, there could be like 3 people in a relationship, so you're still married, or you're still going through a divorce, or you're still bonded to someone through children, for example, or a business or something like that. And then there's this other person in the mix. The challenge is your circle of friends and people who are close to you, you'll feel differently about them. Okay? The 4 of Swords in the foundation, the Magician. Everything that's happening, you've been manifesting. That's why you have the Death card in your reading twice as well. You've been manifesting this. Why? Because you have been wanting a new beginning for yourself. Now, what we need to understand is, in order to have a new beginning, certain things need to end. There's only so much we can do in this lifetime. You know what I mean? So, for example, you've wanted to be in a committed relationship. Let's say that. Well, your party ways need to end. They don't go together. You know what I mean? That's just an example. Or you've been wanting to change your career. Well, you can't keep doing what you've been doing and expect to have a different career at the same time. How is that going to work? You have to put focus into the new direction you want to go into. And what will that do? It'll take focus from other things, right? There's only so much we have to invest: time, energy, effort, hours in the day. So we have to take from what doesn't serve anymore, from what doesn't make us happy anymore, from what doesn't fulfill us or downright hurts us or holds us back, and invest into what we want. That's what I mean, and that's why I say it's a natural transition, and you have manifested this. This is happening because it's a wonderful opportunity for you, and this is happening because this is what you deserve with the 6 of materials. Yeah? It's just a matter of allowing dead weight to fall off for you to then be able to fly in this direction. If I can say that, it's kind of corny, but that's what it is. 9 of Swords in the past. Yeah, the moon. You haven't been sleeping. You haven't been eating properly. You've been dreaming about this or having nightmares about it, one way or the other. Because of the unknown, because of the what if, because of, yes, I want this, but I don't know how it's going to change everything. I want change, but I don't know how it's going to change everything. Does that make sense? That's what we do as humans. I want change, but then I'm afraid of what that change is going to look like in my life because I don't know, So it's normal. It's natural to be afraid, but it's for you. So you have to at least try, right? The Knight of Swords crowning you. We have the Queen of Cups. So it could be a water sign individual. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the energy of Scorpio very strongly in the Death card, the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? So a water sign might be the catalyst for all these changes. This person could be someone new you meet. Person could be the person offering you the new job, the person telling you about the new career that you could, go into. This could be you as a business owner, and that's what's on the mind. Or quite plainly put, the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups is a change in what you love, or a change in who you love, or a change in the people around you. You know what I mean? The Six of Materials, look at it, Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this is being given to you because it's your fate, because it's your karma, because you deserve this. And it is blessed change, but it is change. It's big. Death card, Wheel of Fortune is big change. But the message is always try to go with it. Trust it, embrace it, allow it to happen. Jump on that wheel. Because it takes us someplace better. Someplace where we have freedom, where we can be who we are, where we are embraced and accepted, I hear. So maybe we've spent our lives, or a good part of our lives, in hiding with the Moon card there. Hiding who we are, hiding how we really feel, hiding even it's a tiny thing like I can't, what is it? They don't understand my sense of humor, so I'm just not going to tell the jokes that I would want to say. Even that, you're censoring yourself. Why? You know what I mean? Position representing you, Wheel of Fortune, with the King of Pentacles. You're just different. You're just different. You want different things right now. You want to focus on different things right now. Either you want the long-term stability or the long-term commitment, or you want the business for yourself, or you want that different career for yourself. You want financial independence. This is also telling you that what it is that is changing, the direction that you're going as a result of this change, should you embrace it, is independence, self-sufficiency, long-term stability, and that could be with money, with job, career, business, or love. Okay? Death card in your environment. They asked me to look at the bottom of the deck and we have the Lovers. Listen. I just, 2 days ago, I read a post, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was to give them credit. I read a post on the Lovers, and they were saying that oftentimes the energy of the Lovers is, you hear that it's a choice, right? But more importantly, if you have this, you can't have this. It's that kind of a choice. And that rang so true for me. And this is why I had to see it, to tell you. That's your energy. If you have this beautiful new thing that you are manifesting that will allow you to be who you are and be happy and celebrated and embraced for exactly who you are and what you want, you can't have things stay the same, or you can't have everyone come with you, or you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I'll shut up. Okay, Death card in your environment, the Hermit. So there's also fear around. You've had the comfort of being a part of a group or a part of this family or a part of just having these people around you that were familiar to you in familiar situations, familiar places with the Ten of Cups, right? The Death card comes in and it will take that away. And with the Hermit, you will stand alone in a way. But this doesn't mean everyone's going to abandon you or you need to abandon everyone. That's not what that is. This is where you follow your own path. You do what is meant for you. And that's what this change represents. The Eight of Cups in the hopes and fears. I'm just getting chilled over here, guys. We have the Knight of Cups. You're moving towards this offer. And yes, it can be a water sign, but it's not just that. It's not just that. You're moving towards this offer that is genuine, that is sincere, that is what your heart desires. And that's what that is. And with the Five of Wands in the outcome, Jesus, the Nine of Swords again, and the Sun. It's what I said in the beginning. If when you are questioned and challenged, when you are questioned and challenged, if you find yourself, the more you explain yourself, the more you defend yourself, you could say, the more you try to get other people to understand or get other people to support you or be on board with what you're trying to do for your own happiness, yeah. The more you have to do that, the more you realize, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. Okay, you still go through a process of, oh my God, everyone's questioning me, everyone's challenging me, they want answers. Oh my God, am I doing the right thing? Should I just shut up? Should I just go back? Push through. And you have the Sun. Push through. Don't back down and don't give up. Hang in there. This energy is temporary of you being challenged or questioned. Push through and you'll have this sense of, you know what? Yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm doing. This is what makes me happy. And this is what I'm doing. And it's happiness. It's freedom with the Sun. Look, you're going from hiding who you are, what you want to do, what makes you happy, who you want to be with, whatever this is. You're going from this, which is what you've been doing, to living in the light and playing in the light. Yeah? Everyone sees who you are and they appreciate you and they love you and they want to be with you, work with you, whatever this is. But it's happiness. It's new people, new relationships. It's success within career and business. I'm also getting health. If you've been having health problems, particularly to do with fatigue, feeling drained, stomach problems, sleeping problems, headaches, and heartache, like where you sigh a lot and you feel like you need to catch your breath or take a deep breath, it's because of this whole situation. As soon as you make up your mind and you stand up for yourself and you say, yes, this is what I'm doing, whether you understand it or not, whether you support me or not, this is about me and me being happy. If you can get on board, excellent. If not, I'm still going to do it. You will feel a sense of freedom like never before. And your health will improve like overnight when this stress goes away. Mark my words. Okay? Okay. So, there's other things coming up in my head. They're saying stuff like, just because it's tradition doesn't mean it's what's right for you. Just because that's what other people do doesn't mean that's what you should do. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. I'll leave it there, Libra. This is an amazing reading. It's deep, deep transformation, but it's like you're coming out. Whether you're literally coming out or you're coming out in other ways, right? You're coming out and you're happy, right? So that's all that matters, right? You're not hurting anyone. You just deserve to be happy, just as anyone else. So I'll leave it there. You should watch your signs to get like all the messages that could pertain to you in these general readings. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye for now.